Have you ever had a friend that was so stupid that your life just seems so much more frustrating than it was 5 seconds ago before you met that friend? Well, I can tell you, having a friend like that is like having a four-leaf clover and believing that four-leaf clover makes you the luckiest man alive. But since you had that four-leaf clover, you've experienced many near-death experiences. Anyway, why I'm telling you this is because of my dear friend Ruben and also my loving neighbor, and he's like a brother to me.
Rensburg toegesluit in die Biggenlandse saal. Literally nothing going on. Only way I have out is here, there, which is both locked, by the way. And then we got down there, which is also locked. Then I got a glimmer of hope and thought, exit.
Now, somehow this pool noodle got himself locked up in the school hall, but I will give some credit to the boy. He does have about two brain cells, which were both actively working, one playing Sherlock Holmes and one being Watson, and he was looking for an exit, like any rational person will do in a situation like this.
I thought freedom, am I right? Like anyone would. But then, as we go closer, I managed to get open this doors, but there's a freaking lock on here. So yeah, I'm tempted to break that.
I feel like he has anger issues, I just don't know about it, or he just hides it very well, because his first instinct is to be tempted to break that poor lock.
But my friend called Fafa, he's an amazing person. So he's trying to figure some shit out, trying to get like the school worker to like lock it open. But like, yeah, that's our sound from up there. Nothing I can do over there.
This is where he admits that him being locked up in the school hall has become my problem. Just for context, our entire friend group are sound engineers. We have 63 degrees in sound and we know everything about mixers. You can come to us, we will tell you, we will look at the mixer and we will tell you the entire science behind that little piece of equipment. But the previous day we had to set up speakers for an event that occurred at the school, and we left everything there because we wanted to go home, we wanted to go to bed. The next day, we needed a wire, hence it being in the hall. I announced, I'm gonna go get the wire, no one has to worry. But I didn't know my friend here is Beethoven and was deaf as well. So he probably didn't hear it. I went to get the wire, snuck out, and everything was fine. After that, he went in and got locked up. This had to happen in a matter of seconds because 5 seconds I stepped foot out of that hall, he called me to tell me that he was locked up.
I thought, yeah, another exit. Both locked, by the way. We come in here by the freaking men's bathroom. Shit's locked, brother.
So the first thing I did was I went to go look for the key holder. He was not at school. He probably left 5 seconds after locking the school hall. There was one person with a key though, and that was the examine. What's the word? The examine moderator or whatever. He was with the matrix and they are busy writing exams. So that was also not an option. After 1.5 hours of scurrying through the school looking for an extra key, I decided to take it upon myself to look for an external exit. And there was only one in the men's bathroom through a window he could crawl through. But guess what? Even the doors inside the hall was locked, as you could see in the video.
Even there, it's locked, brother. Like literally every single piece of shit that they could lock, it's locked. The windows are open, but that helps because it's barricaded. Like this is a zombie apocalypse.
I really wish I had his mindset at the time. He is role playing Walking Dead while I'm out there on a hunt to get him out of the place because I really want to go home. But you know what? Props to him. He's barricaded and no walkers or zombies or uh, runners or clickers are going to get him.
It feels shit like it. There's freaking exams here, and I'm afraid I'm gonna get into trouble. Because I don't think this exams has been written yet. So yeah. Ruben Jans for Rensburg. Signing off.
I want to give him credit for how calm he stayed during this whole situation because that video totals up to 1 minute and 38 seconds of him playing Sherlock Holmes. This is what he did for the rest of the time.
Ruben Lee, Hans van Rensburg, toegesluit in Hoërskool se saal. Hier nommer 1.
Hear those melodic chords. Mozart is shaking in his boots after this bomb just dropped. My friend Beethoven could feel the music. So he found an abandoned piano, probably in the back of the hall. I think there's an abandoned piano in the back of the hall, and he decided to practice his piano skills. Um, you know what? Better that than doing nothing. He was productive for the first time in his life. So, yeah, for the rest of the 2 hours, my boy proceeded to write an entire album of him playing chords on the piano. As much as I wanted to be the hero in this situation, he did find a way to escape. So, yes, basically remember that gate with the lock. He didn't break the lock, don't worry, that's called vandalization. He climbed over that gate out of the hall, which I'm pretty sure he could have done that 10 minutes into being stuck in the hall if he hadn't written an album. But you know what? Props to him. He wrote an album. He's going to release that probably on the 25th of January 2048. I don't know. You guys should look forward to that date. But yeah, at the end of the day, he did get out safely. I wasn't able to save him, even though I really did try for 2 hours. But yeah, he's next door right now, chilling, probably watching some YouTube or Netflix or playing some piano. But this boy opened a new door in philosophy, ideology, science, and math. Because these videos just prove that he is Schrödinger's friend. Because he's both unremarkably stupid and smart enough to escape. And I feel like he deserves credit for that. He should probably get a Nobel Prize for proving that someone can be best of both worlds. Anyway, I'm gonna give a shout out to his YouTube channel, even though he posted a year ago. He posted a video where he sang a song. It is an Afrikaans song, but he did put a lot of effort into that song. So if you really want to go check it out, here is his channel right up here. Um, but yeah, I love him with all my heart, even though he gets into the craziest situations ever. Um, but yeah, that's just a little introduction to my friend. That's about it. Thank you for watching.